Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for joining me in the card closet for another episode. It's been a while, like a long while, since I've showed cards that I've been picking up and that have been arriving in the mail. So I want to get you caught up. I got some really cool stuff recently. I'm going to start off with a little more progress on my 1957 Topps baseball set build. I got the Don Drysdale rookie SGC slabbed, and that's the first big rookie that I've gotten from the set. So really glad to pick up that Don Drysdale. Still at 74%. Picking up one card didn't take me to 75 quite yet. So there's Don Drysdale. Super pumped to pick that one up. The other baseball stuff I've been getting is shiny. This one is a 2001 Topps Chrome Retrofractor. So don't ask me why, but in 2001, Topps called their refractors Retrofractors. And this is Manny Ramirez. I mean, the back does have that old rustic cardboard look to it, not the shiny white that they had been doing, so maybe that's why it's retro. But this is Manny Ramirez. Interesting story about this card. So my amount on this card has been $50, and these retrofractors go for more than refractors from the same era. And I bid 46 on another copy of this, and I ended up getting outbid at the last second by a guy who bid, I don't know what he actually bid, but he got it for 47, which was one bid increment over my bid of 46. And he turned around, and by the end of the day, he had relisted it for $99.95. Same exact card, same pictures he was using from the previous seller. He obviously hadn't received the card yet. And I immediately put a watch on it just to see what it would go for. And still that same night, I think it was, he sent me an offer for 90. So he'd come from $99.95, he'd come down to 90. And I just sent him a reply and I said, dude, not my exact words, but basically said, dude, you just bought this earlier today for 47. And I declined. Just left it at that. And as fate would have it, about 3-4 days later, this copy showed up. Buy it now for $39. I jumped on it right away. And if you're interested in the copy for $99.95 that the gentleman's trying to double his money on, it's still out there on eBay, so go for it. So really glad to pick up that Manny Ramirez. Picked up some shiny Red Sox 2, Topps Finest Refractor set from 2022. They just came out in 2023, so kind of almost feel like I'm a year late putting this one together, but Finest came out so late that I'm getting these now. So I got Xander Bogaerts still on the Red Sox for that one. And then I've been picking up other silver prisms of guys that aren't in the Finest Refractor set. Cutter Crawford and Jack Lopez. There's a guy on eBay that was selling what he called Superfractor 1-of-1 art cards, and he sells them for all kinds of different players. So I knew I was getting some homemade thing when I picked this up, but it's an Aaron Seeley card that I don't have. The picture, made it look like the honeycomb pattern that Superfractors have, would look a little better than this. I do have to admit, though, I've never seen a custom card get that refractor finish on there. I mean, it's not the same as a real card, but it is cool. Thought I'd pick it up. He only had one of Aaron Seeley. The back looks like this. The artist's signature looks like it's MS, 1-of-1 Aaron Seeley. Card art, modern strange fellow. He's got these of a lot of different players out on eBay if you're interested in those. But anyway, one more to the Aaron Seeley collection. Okay, let's jump over to basketball. Got a big card here. Got another Topps Chrome Refractor of Kobe. That makes 3 maybe that I have of him now. Like I said before, these are not cheap. I set kind of a low ball price that if any copies ever fall below that price, I'll pick it up. And I was able to get this one of Kobe. So these aren't a must-have for my collection. If I don't get the price I want, I'll let them pass. So no FOMO on this one, but still love these Kobe Bryant cards. Put that right there. Here's another basketball card I picked up, and it's got a story. This is the 2003-2004 Topps Chrome X-Fractor of Brian Cook. And it's serial numbered to 220. So this card was on eBay. The gentleman it was an auction, but it also had a buy it now, or not a buy it now, sorry. No buy it now. It was an auction, but it had a best offer on there, and the auction was starting at 99 cents. When I saw it, I know what these have been going for. I've been watching these pretty closely as I try to pick up all the Lakers. And so I offered $5. Very, very fair offer for this card. And it's factory sealed, by the way. His offer came back. He countered at $20. $20. And I knew that wasn't right. So I declined the offer, and I figured I'll just wait for the auction to end in a few days here and see what happens. I ended up getting it for $3. So $2 cheaper than my offer to him for $5. So I thought that was pretty cool. $3. In that same set, this is a card I absolutely love. Gary Payton, very happy that he played a year with the Lakers there in the mid-2000s, and they didn't win the title with him, but got to get some great shiny cards on the Lakers of a Hall of Fame player. So this is his Topps Chrome X-Fractor from that same year, also numbered to 220. So Gary, he's a Hall of Famer. He's going to get a stand. Dark background, like I always say, the dark background cards, it's hard to pick up the refraction or the X-fraction there. And then a couple cards I picked up that are just good old Laker legends. Topps Chrome Refractor of Byron Scott. This is from 1997-98 Topps Chrome. A lot of hulking going on there. Skin color turning green. Very common from that era. And then a guy that I think was much underappreciated. A couple of Topps Chrome refractors of Robert Horry. Probably one of the most intellectual players from his era. Bill Walton called him a cerebral player, and here he is in 2000-2001 Topps Chrome Refractor. This is back when they did etching. Just beautiful example. The purple border. Love that card. Love that shot in the purple uniform. And one other card I picked up that I've got to show here. And this was actually a throw-in with the Xander. They threw in a Hall of Famer here, Larry Walker, Topps Allen and Ginter, Topps Chrome Refractor. So it was a throw-in. Ken, at Ken's Cardboard, let me know if you want this card, if you have it already. I know you're a big Rockies fan, but looking to give that one away. So there you go. That's what I've got to show you tonight, everybody. Have a great rest of your week. Once again, happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining me in the card closet, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Bye.